The fastest way to become rich is by following the footprints of those who've already done it. That's why books like The Richest Man in Babylon was created, is so that we can learn the ancient wisdom and the knowledge in order for us to become rich so we can create the realities for ourselves. My name's Quan the Alchemist, and welcome to today's book summary. In today's book summary, I'll be sharing with you the 6 life lessons that I've boiled down for you guys and summarized from this book, so that way you and I can both create more wealth and independence inside of our lives. Now, before we jump into this, make sure you hit the like button below, so that way it activates the algorithm to share this with many more people as well. Lesson number 1, pay yourself first. I know this is obvious, but sometimes the obvious things aren't that obvious anymore. And a lot of people think that just because they make a lot of money, they are rich or they are abundantly wealthy. But that's far from the truth, because it's not about how much you make. It's also about how much you save and how much you keep. So one of the laws for this lesson is that you should always put away 10% of all the income that you bring in on the minimum. Pay yourself first. Lesson number 2. Live within your means. And this simply just means that you should always control your expenses. Do not let any holes or cracks leak out your money, because that's gonna bite you in the bum over the long run. And not just that, but you gotta understand that making money or becoming wealthy isn't just about income, like I was saying earlier, but it's also about controlling your expenses. What are some monthly expenses that you currently have right now that aren't serving you? And just kind of give you an idea of a real life example. Just the other day, I decided to finally switch over to this other new bank that was created in Canada. That's where I'm from. And it basically did everything. This new bank did everything that my current bank does. The only difference was that it's free, right? I save about $20 every single month. That's $240 a year. That could have been spent on many other things that'll give me return my money, which I'll talk about in a second. But just like that, right? And sometimes we gotta understand that in order for us to save money sometimes, or even make more money, we kind of gotta step out of the same routine that we're doing all the time. So live within your means and control your expenses. Lesson number 3, put your money to work. And this simply just means invest it, but not like in the wrong way or incorrectly. Make sure you invest only into things that you have knowledge in, you have wisdom in, and you have guidance from other people. Because at the end of the day, if you're investing into something that you don't understand, there's really a high chance that you'll lose some money there. And one of the greatest investors in the world, Warren Buffett, has always said, I never invest into anything that I don't understand. And with all the crazy hype right now with NFTs and cryptocurrencies and all that stuff, if you don't understand it, 1, don't invest into it. Or 2, if you want to invest into it, educate yourself more. With that being said, one of the best things that you can do with your money, aside from saving it, is actually putting it to work and investing it into a place that will give you a return on your money. Lesson number 4, keep your money safe. Simply don't gamble and do not put your money into areas that are high risk. This one's pretty simple, short, and quick to the answer, all right? Keep your money safe. Lesson number 5, ensure your future income. And what this simply means is that you should find a way to create passive income for yourself, something that's gonna pay you over time. There's so many ways of coming down with passive income. So I'm sure you can Google a bunch. This is not financial advice, by the way. I don't want to give any financial advice, but you should learn on how to make your money work for you instead of you working for your money, right? A lot of time, like the system that the world has built is that we trade our time for money, but instead we should figure out a way on how to create and ensure our future income no matter what. Whether it's a rental property, let's say somebody signs a 1-year lease with your house, right? And now they're gonna be paying you money, right, on top of your mortgage every single month for a year straight. So that's insured income that you're gonna get every single month. So that's just a way of thinking about it. And like I said, this is not financial advice, just a quick life lesson. And lesson number 6, this is probably the most important, and is improve your skills. All right, this is so important, because if you want to make more money in life, all you got to do is just improve your skills and learn more. Never say I know. The moment you say I know, you are limiting yourself for further improvement. Never ever say that. And there's a big difference here, and I talk about that in my Think and Grow Rich book summary, is that general knowledge versus specialized knowledge, okay? Generalized knowledge will just only give you a normal pay, right? A normal living. But in order to be somebody who has, is gonna be making a lot of money, you gotta have specialized knowledge. Who do you think makes more money? The regular doctor or the brain surgeon doctor? All right, obviously the brain surgeon, because it takes higher skill, it takes higher knowledge in order to do such an operation. And the analogy goes the same with everything else, okay? So make sure, if you really truly want to make a lot of money, all you gotta do is gotta up your skill on something, okay? And become an expert in it, because when people want something done, they're gonna look for the best experts, and that's how you can truly get paid. Let's summarize what we learned. Lesson number 1, pay yourself first. Lesson number 2, live within your means. Lesson number 3, put your money to work. Lesson number 4, keep your money safe. Lesson number 5, ensure your future income. And lesson number 6, improve your skill to earn more. Those are the 6 lessons that I've summarized from this book, The Richest Man in Babylon, for you guys. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and the notification bell below, so that way you don't miss out any of my future videos coming out that's going to help you become a better person and ultimately become an alchemist of your life. And in case you're new here, my name is Quan the Alchemist, and I am here to help you grow and stay productive within all areas of your life. That is my mission, and I am here to serve it until the day I die. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.